Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Behind me is beautiful summer Moscow. Look how nice it is. I'm in the park. But what I wanted to talk about is the stock market. Again, I don't know, I hope some of you are interested in like stocks and things like that. I know I am. And I wanted to discuss the meteoric rise in stocks like Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD. Here's the problem with all of that, right? All of these companies, Microsoft, Nvidia, and AMD, make products for the PC market. And the PC market is shrinking. I mean, we all can agree that people use less and less computers and more phones and things like that, Android. So the main product for Microsoft is Microsoft Windows. I mean, we all know that Windows Mobile failed, right? So Windows is mostly for the PC. We know that Nvidia also makes video cards for the PC market. And AMD makes chips also for the PCs, right? And one of the reasons why, for example, Intel stock is down is because there's less and less PCs and the PC market is going down, and Intel has not adapted to making mobile chips. For example, mobile chips are made by companies like Broadcom and Qualcomm. So I can see the case for Apple growing, right? Because it's mobile phones. I can see the case for Broadcom and Qualcomm growing, but I cannot for the life of me see the case for Microsoft, Nvidia, and AMD. And yet these stocks have meteorically risen and have driven the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq with it. And I think the whole thing is insane. And everybody keeps talking about like AI. I mean, the thing is bogus. AI is nothing but another jingle that they invented. I mean, remember NFC tokens when everybody was talking about it? I mean, artificial intelligence is just like, it's a nonsensical term, So everybody who says they're talking about like, or chat GPT, I mean, what is that? A chat? I mean, we've had chat forever. So, I mean, my personal opinion, and I remember in 2021, the doves are insane here. Look at them flying. In 2021, I made a video, or I don't know, talked about the fact that Palantir was overvalued and a couple of other stocks, SoFi, and all that, and they all crashed down. Of course, Nvidia, Microsoft, and AMD are way bigger, right? But it looks like another dot-com bubble. A second one formed within like 3 years. Who would have thought that this bubble would keep coming back? Nobody thought about that. But the stock market is so crazy that fundamentals like don't make sense anymore. But anyway, this is my thought. I think that Microsoft, Nvidia, AMD, at least those three are insanely overvalued because, again, the PC market is dying and they have not, I haven't heard of Nvidia making mobile chips at all. I mean, we have Broadcom making chips, not Nvidia. In fact, that Nvidia went up. I mean, maybe it's like a short squeeze. I don't know. Maybe people are shorting the stock. I know a lot of people are shorts in the market right now. But it's just, I hate when things don't make sense. Like, I listen to Warren Buffett. He's like fundamental value investing. Look at the numbers, right? You look at the numbers. The numbers don't make sense at all. Like the companies that look. Sorry about the noise. There's a restaurant. But anyway, the companies that have good numbers are not growing, and the companies that have bad numbers, like Nvidia, is overvalued to an insane amount. We don't even have to talk about how their like PE and price to sales and price to earnings is just in hype, in space right now. I don't know what you guys think about that. Let me know.